Alrighty, welcome to this video. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to get a free host for a year with a really good company. It's the same company I host with. They're called Interserver. So you want to go to Google here and type in Interserver free student hosting and then just press enter. Okay, so it's just this first link that comes up here. It's interserver.net/webhosting/student-webhosting.html. So we're going to want to go to this. Interserver is one of the few, well, the only, well, there are a couple other companies that give students free hosting, but these guys are legit. I've been hosting with them for years, no problems. Their support's great. So, and the one thing I just got to say is, after your free year of hosting, they end up being pretty cheap as well. They end up being $5 a month, and it is $5 a month. Most other hosts that you'll ever try to get, they're going to charge you. They'll say $3 a month, but you go to sign up, and then next thing you know, they're charging like $50 because they want all that money up front. They want it for the whole year. Where Interserver's like, no, just pay us $5 a month. And they just take $5 a month out of your bank account or out of your credit card each month, and it's great. So you don't have to do a ton of money up front. It's just literally every month they're pulling $5 out. Now, another thing I'll tell you is during November, Black Friday, they do a Black Friday sale, or at least they have for the past few years, where it's $2.50 a month. And I saw that and I jumped on it, and yeah, I've been paying $2.50 a month for these guys for about a year now. So it's pretty awesome. So be aware of that. So yeah, for the first year it's free, but then after that they'll just start taking $5, charging it to your credit card or whatever. So to get it, you're here at this web page. You're going to come down here and hit sign up. Okay, so you're going to put in your name, and then you're going to put in your student email. Okay, now I've actually set it up with them beforehand they recognize these stu.aii.edu emails, and you shouldn't even have to contact them. You'll just put in your name, and you'll put in your student email. It has to be your student email. It can't be your personal one. And then you're going to hit create new account. Okay, make sure that you agree to the terms of service as well. Okay, now I've already done this, so I can't walk you through exactly how this is going to work, but I'm going to show you, and I'll try to explain the best that I can. So you're going to get an email that's going to say, hey, welcome. You're also going to get an email that says, hey, your account has been loaded with it should be a $54 credit, because if you pay for a year, that's how much it is. It's a little bit less if you pay for the whole year. And you may get an email that says you need to verify your account. I can't remember, but the point is, once you hit create new account, log in to your student email and check out all the emails that you're getting. Now, one thing that's kind of weird is notice how it doesn't ask for a password. So you have to set up a password, and the way you do it's a little weird. So you basically have to go to Interserver's homepage, and you're going to click login. No, I need to log out first here. Okay, and then once you're at this thing, you're going to say forgot your password. So this is how they have you set up your password. It's kind of weird. All right, so you'll come in here, put in your student email. Okay, and then you'll hit continue, and then they're going to send you a link to reset your password. And you're not really resetting your password, you're setting your password, but it's just kind of weird, and that's how you have to do it. So you'll click on the link in your email, reset the password. Once that's ready, then you can log in. Okay. So you'll go back to their website, hit login once you've reset the password, and put in your student email. Again, mine's going to be a little different because mine's personal here. It's been a while since I've done this. Be very careful with this CAPTCHA. If you don't check it at the right time, it starts getting really annoying. So just make sure you don't forget to check this. Okay, so check it, put in your information. Okay, you'll hit login. Okay, now when you log in, there will be nothing here. All of these will be zeros. So these are the type of accounts you can have with them. You can have web hosting accounts, which is what we're going to get. You can have domains, but there's better prices for domains in other places, and then VPS. So what we want is a web hosting account. So you're going to come up here and click on web hosting. Okay, this is what I have. You're not going to have anything here. See the 250? Woo, it's awesome. So we're going to hit order. Okay, it's so annoying. The standard web hosting package is what you're going to want. Okay, the domain is what you got in the previous video. So if you haven't watched that video and you don't have a domain yet, go watch that video. You know, we talked about Namecheap and name silo. So let's say I got, this.com. Okay, so it's going to be that or .me, depending on what you got. Okay, and then you're going to put in the password that you already set up with them that you use to log in. Okay, the billing cycle is going to be yearly. Okay, there's no coupon code. So then you'll check the little box that says you agree, and then you'll hit proceed. Now this is where I can't really take you any further. You'll hit proceed, I think, and then it takes you to another page, and I think you got to hit order or finish up order or something. But the main thing that you want to pay attention to is there's going to be a page that says pay with prepay, and that's the button you want to click on. The pay with prepay button is going to be the one that will pay for the year using the credit that they give you. So I think you hit proceed. I think it takes you to one more page where it kind of gives you a summary. You hit pay now, I think, or proceed or pay now, something. You hit that, and then it should take you to a page that says pay with prepay. And if you got that $54 credit, which they should have given you when you created the account with your student email, then you just hit pay with prepay, and then you're done. And then you're on your way, and everything is happy. You'll know you did it right because you'll come back here, home, click on the home button, then you'll have a little 1 here. That means you have one web hosting account, and the domain that you chose, or the domain that you typed in when you're ordering the web hosting, should show up there. Okay. Now, once you've done that, what you're going to want to do is click on your .com here. And this is going to take you into basically your Interserver control panel. You want to pay attention to your DNS servers right here. This is what you're going to use to hook up your host to your domain. This is basically attaching the address on the house. So they're hooked up and now they're working with each other. This is how you tell name silo or Namecheap that you're hosting with Interserver. Okay. So we need to put in these name servers inside of them. Okay. So I'm going to come over and I'm going to go to Namecheap. Actually, I'll just open a new tab here to do this. So I'm going to go to Namecheap and I'm going to go to name silo, and I'll show you how to do it with both of these. All right, so I'm going to log into Namecheap. Okay, I'm going to go to my domains list. Oh, you know what? I logged in with the wrong one. I can't remember what it is. Hold on. I never use this one. All right, this is the one. Okay, there we go. So once you've logged in, you may see all this extra junk. Don't worry about this. You're going to scroll down and you'll see your .me that you registered. Okay, so you're going to come over here to manage. Okay, now the Whois guard, that should be on by default. Don't ever turn this off. That's what keeps your information private so you're not getting spam calls and stuff. I'm not going to auto renew this because I don't really want it, but because I have a .com and a .me, I got other stuff. But really what we're going to come down here is to name servers, and we're going to click on custom DNS. Okay, and then you're going to come back here to Interserver, and we're going to grab this first one. So I'm going to copy this one, come over here, paste it in. Then I'm going to grab the second one and then paste it in here. Okay, then once you're done, I just did that so you can see. Once you have, I'm not going to have the 2 here. But once you're done, then you hit the little green check mark, and then that's it. Now this can take anywhere from a minute to a couple hours to update. If it hasn't updated in a day or so, you did something wrong and we need to take a look at it. But this is how I connect this davekid.me to Interserver. So now when I type in davekid.me up here in a browser, it's going to take me to Interserver's host, and it's going to look something like this. So it's going to look like this, and you'll know you did it right when you type in your domain and something like this comes up. This will come up, or you may get an 404 error, and if that happens, it's still, you did it right. Okay, but if you did it wrong, you'll type in davekid.me and you'll get some sort of Namecheap page coming up. Okay. So anyways, put it in, hit the green check mark, you're good to go. Okay, so that's how you do it with Namecheap. So let's hop over and do it in NameSilo. So same thing, you'll go to NameSilo. You'll need to log in with the information you did when you created it. Okay, once you're in, it'll say logged in as whoever. You're going to go to Domain Manager. Okay, these are all the domains I have. So let's say the one I got with them was this davekid.net. Okay, so what you would do is you'd click, or you're going to check it right here, and you're going to do change name servers. Every domain registrar is exactly the same, except for the user interface is a little different. Every domain registrar, like NameSilo, Namecheap, they all have something in here where you got to go in there and mess with the name servers. So you'll come down here, do the same thing. Come over here, copy that first one, paste it in there, paste the second one in there, and then you hit submit. Okay, if there's anyone, this goes for Namecheap or NameSilo. If there's already domain name servers there, just erase them, get rid of them, and you want to replace them with these. Because usually a domain name registrar will have name servers in here already that are theirs, and you don't want that. You just want to erase them and then put in yours. Okay, now your domain name servers will probably be different than mine. And don't worry, just use whatever Interserver gives you. All right, so you put them in there, hit submit. And again, this could be, sometime I've seen it happen right after where it works, and there's other times where it's been a couple hours, and I have seen it take, the longest I've ever seen it take is maybe 4, 5, 6 hours, but it's usually not that long. All right, so you hit submit, you're good to go, and then same thing, just go in there, type in your domain, and just see what happens. Right, so mine's a little bit different because I'm hosting different things on davekid.net than I am on davekid.me. All right, guys, so once you've done that, you'll be good to go. And in the next video, I'm going to show you how to take what you've registered and then actually upload things to it. Okay, and that'll be the next video. We'll see you later.